This has always been like a bright spot on tour for us, and I think this is the best crowd we've had the entire tour. So it feels really good right in here in Austin. No, it definitely is. So I come from very rural Alaska. I grew up with a generator, and I don't know if you guys know what this is, but like we were just like an off-the-grid family. My family were dog sled mushers, and it taught me the importance of community. It taught me the importance of the village. And my friend Quick Christopherson says it all the time, it takes a village. And I think all of us showing up here tonight is a really beautiful thing. It's like the thing that gets me on stage every night is the fact that we're all showing up here together to do the same thing. And I think that's really amazing. And I'll take a second to talk about a few things, if that's cool. Yeah, so those of you who have been to shows before, are there new people at the shows tonight? Is this like first time show for people? That's crazy. We have a new album out. We've been a band for 20 years. I think it really is 20 years. In January 26th is 20 years. I've grown out my beard. I'm dressing age appropriate. I hope you all appreciate that. Old heads will appreciate it. I'm going to tell you about a couple of things that we've done. So, I mean, you'll notice we had Artists Against Apartheid here tonight. And I'll tell you that we stand against imperialism, and that happens all around the world. That happens here. I mean, our money goes to fund these things around the world, these wars and genocide, and it's a really terrible thing. And we see this stuff a lot back home. I was talking about this earlier. We played at a radio station earlier, and I was talking about this. We sell off our land, we sell off our resources. And we've created a couple of foundations around Indigenous peoples. It's the first one, so it's Pass the Mic Foundation. So this is about Indigenous knowledge. So for those of you who don't know, I imagine we all know we're in this room together. But this land that we're on, there's thousands of years of history and knowledge of the land. And we created this foundation because early on in our career, we got offered a lot of money to play charities, and I always found it really offensive. And we would get these calls. I would get these calls from my manager. He'd be like, "They're gonna give you 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand." We had never been paid like this. I didn't know you got paid to play shows when I first started touring. I literally was like, "Pizza for a sold-out show? This is crazy for us." So. We would get offered this money, and I would think about all of you, and I would think about all the people that donate to these things. The people that people standing on corners saying like, "Hey, donate to this," like whatever it is, like it's fucking crazy. I make money doing my job, and I don't need to take your money to support causes that I believe in and that we all believe in. And so Portugal Man funds like all of these things. This is I come from the punk scene, the DIY music scene, hardcore punk, hip hop is there. Like it's all there. Like this is like what it's about. It's about community at the end of the day. And I'll just tell you that like forgetting about Indigenous knowledge, like all of us like ignoring these lessons that they're sitting right there. We created dust bowls in this country. We ruined cropland. We ruined farmland. Just not understanding and not wanting to ask, like being afraid to ask questions. It's fucking stupid. So that's what Pass the Mic is about. It's about Indigenous visibility, platforming Indigenous culture, and I mean honestly, get the fucking land back. I'm with it too. So I think I know you guys agree with a lot of these things. So I'm gonna keep it really short and sweet here, because I know you guys got a lot of stuff going on here. You got some. Free speech warriors out there and assassins in the midst. So I see like the comedy scene here, like being these like weird advocates for free speech until it comes at them. And I see it coming at them right now, and they don't like that. It's fucking crazy, right? Your words matter. The things that you say matter. The way you treat people matter. And I don't accept all this like trans hate and fucking hate speech that I see down in the punk industry. I don't accept that. It's fucking lame and boring and hacky and whack. So if y'all are here, any of you from that spot down there, like remember that, write good jokes. We like to laugh with you. So punching down is not fucking funny. Okay, the last thing. I have a daughter. Zoe and I have a daughter named Frances. So she lives with a rare disease. It's neurodegenerative. It's hard to talk about. And I was introduced to the special needs community through her. And punk, to me, punk is about uplifting the communities that can't speak for themselves. That's what this is about. I see these kids come out here, and I'm just gonna tell you, like, I see this. Zoe and I were laughing about this. There's this fucking kid who comes out. They have these like recitals with it's a special needs school. So like, kid comes out. He's got his fucking suit. He wears a suit every single day. And I see this kid come out, and he sets up his piano. He sits at the piano. He starts playing this classical shit. And you're like, wow, this is very impressive stuff. He starts freestyling on top of it. And that is some like wild shit. Like we're watching this kid just like, I think this is the best musician I've ever seen in my fucking life. This is crazy. So I see these kids and I see these like wild thinkers. And this is why we have amazing architecture. This is why we have art. Art matters. You know, when I look at a piece of plywood and I see that it can be cut like this, and it can be made into a table, and it can be made into an incredible shape, an incredible structure. That's exciting. That excites you, that excites all of us. If you're a builder and you see that, that makes you feel something. I know it does, because I grew up building. That's just what I grew up. I was in construction, like, that's what I do. I like building things. I find it exciting. So we have a foundation set up around rare disease in kids, and the whole point is advancing medical research. This is the conversation about socialized healthcare. It's not about any of that. It's about advancing medicines for all of you to access. And again, I got a fucking job. I don't care about patenting this shit so you can't access it. I want to beat people to patents so we can allow you to access it. I'm sorry so many lame people moved out here. Y'all are so fucking cool. This is my favorite city. Like, it's our favorite city fucking place. Literally, this is the wildest crowd we've had. I can't believe this room doing it. This is very cool for us. So I'm gonna bring the band back out, and I'm gonna introduce everybody. And I've played with a lot of people over the years. This is the best group of people I've ever played with. They are so cool. They are shredders. I'm very happy to be here sharing this stage. Zoe Gambo on vocals. We got King Rashad on the drums. Young King, Hot Boy. That is a hot boy. Got Danny Bell on bass. Bonnie McIntosh up on keys. Liz Slingerland shredding guitar. Coco on vocals. We got David Marion bouncing around, and we got Ryan Wiggins playing trumpet back here. Who likes to be buried back here? But I don't like Wiggins to come out front. Wiggins, where you at? He's waving back there. Come out of the shadows. Nosferatu. That is good lighting. I like that. Overhead blue. Dark. All right, we're gonna play a song that was really difficult for us to play when we first started because I grew up very introverted and terrified of literally what's happening right now. So I will play that song, and this is an old one. And thank you for supporting your communities. Like more than anything, that's what it's about. It's about the people around us, and I know Texans get it. Texans really fucking get it. You guys know how to stand up, so we'll jump into this.